Yo, so DaBLackKing, and welcome back to DaBLackKing Plays Final Fantasy 7. In the last episode, we made it to here. I mean, we've already seen this area, but I don't know why I decided to show it off again, how to get up here. I don't even remember if I even did show it off. I just know we've been up here. So, in this episode, yeah. Okay, now you see that chest right there? Yeah, it's very important. So what you gotta do is basically set the miners. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. They're gonna tell you, they don't tell you which direction, but you gotta set it up in the right direction because we gotta find a certain item. And that's the magic heart. But first, we gotta go up here. The forest is just beyond here. It's called the forest behind here is called the sleeping forest. Right now, the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep, it confuses you. You can go in, but you may never come out. Just now, a pink girl, a girl in pink, and a man in a dark cape went in. Do you think they'll be all right? I think that's a female. I don't know. So yeah. Once again, we could come through here, but there's not much point. Yeah. So what we actually need, and I'm just going to tell you right now, is an item called the magical harp. I think it's called, or some kind of harp. And what that does essentially is it wakes up the forest, which I don't know why. But according to legend, without the harp, I don't know how many there are. There's probably a dozen of them, but per person. But either way, let's see. Yeah, because I guess the forest goes back to sleep unless you. Because I guess. Unless you got someone who has a magic harp. I don't know. Anyway. Let's talk around first. Excavating is a slow process. The treasure we have excavated are stored in the box next to the tramp. Remember that. Yeah, I already told you about that, but anyway. Basically, but they told you more. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you had the lunar harp. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called, sorry. Lunar, whatever. Lunar harp, magic harp, pink balloon, who cares? If you don't get the reference, then you don't know what's to kill. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink is going to also use the lunar harp to get through. Ask the guy in the tent below. We use the newest system to find buried treasures. So we simulate earthquakes by using bombs, and then click. Then check the sound waves and given off by the tremors. So, will you stop minimizing? God, I swear. Okay, I guess we can't talk to that guy right there. Or girl. Not really sure. Welcome to Bone Village. A town of nature lovers. What do you want? Where is the city of the ancients? The city of the ancients? Oh, you must mean this forgotten city. Yeah, I guess that's what it becomes when there's nobody there. You know more about that. You know where it is? Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Okay, one more time. What are you doing? They're excavating. It's like the land's telling the history of the planet. The harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. Let's start buying. Hello. Let's see if they have anything new. I don't think they have anything new, to be honest. No. Nothing really new here. But we could use some tents. That's what we could use. Okay, so what we want to do is... It's not the Lunar Harp you're after. What else are you having us? Oh, so you can actually get extra stuff if you want to. I would focus on the Lunar Harp for now because... there's not much you can really do at this point. This is the only time I believe you can actually look for the Lunar Harp. You can get it earlier, but it's a random 1% chance. But other than that, it's not fully 100%. Which doesn't mean always going to be guaranteed. It's not even a guaranteed success that you'll get it right away. So let's see, yeah. We'll just get some good treasure. Alright, then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. Okay, so what you actually want to do is we're just gonna save stay here. And okay. Yeah, that's fine. So all you can do is just basically, what I would do is actually normally, if you're doing this, normally save on the world map, since there's no way to actually save in here, or unlock the save feature like I have so many times, except that I haven't done it this time. That's the difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place one here, and that'll be the last one I can use up, I think. Okay, press the button to ignite the bomb. For search. Okay. Luckily, we don't get affected by that. Each staff member will calculate the tremors and efface the buried item. In other words, the point where the staff's line of vision meets the dig point. So anyway, make sure you save before that, because you're going to have to reset your console again. This is one of those things you got to reset your console for if you don't get it right. Because right now, we're not really concerned about treasure, although it's nice to have it, but you can always check dig for treasure later, because you have more of a chance then. Right now, I'm going to focus on getting the harp. Anyway. Select the dig point by moving to the point, pressing the square button, set up the specific item. Really? Gonna minimize, stop that. staff will dig here. The results of the dig will be placed in the town treasure below in the box overnight. Okay, so if you didn't get it, which we're about to find out, we're gonna have to reset. Luckily for us, and because of me right now, I have save states. If you're doing this on PlayStation regularly, you're gonna have to reset. But make sure you check it out first after you save. Make sure you save and do what I did. Because all you can do is just try and go around, because it's just random, nothing in here. Okay, in that case, we done screwed up. So what we want to do then, okay. I should have just selected for the Lunar Harp. It's alright, I'm gonna do this one more time, getting them all set up. I'm different directions, and then I'm gonna try and go back to it. Because you can reset this, but, you know. Do you have to do that? Oh, you can get up here, but let's just do it. Okay, so actually I'm just gonna do it with this one here and then give up. Alright. Check our results. Nothing in there. Okay. Alright then. Like I said, just select the Lunar Harp. Do not select good treasure or normal treasure. It's nice to find it. I only select it right away if you are very lucky. If you're able to actually get it in one shot. Me, I'm not that lucky. So, yeah. I'm not even going to bother. I might bother later on. Because you can come back here later and still do this. So, I'm not worried about it. But what I am going to do at the moment is I am going to look this up. I will be right back. Okay, I just looked at a guide. And basically, this is what they said to do. I know someone else told me, I remember now because I forgot about it. But I'm not going to do it right at the moment. But I will in a minute if this doesn't work out. I had to start all over because I couldn't remember. I knew it was Bone something because I couldn't remember if it was Bone Village or Bone Forest. I thought it was Bone Forest, but it's a good thing I waited till then. But it really doesn't matter. You can actually reset the puzzle completely by going and talking to the guy again, because you can do this as many times as you need to until you get it. But the thing of it is that you want to get it right the first time. Because, I mean, that's if you just want to go and explore and find out by yourself. Otherwise, this is how you would do it normally. Anyway. Okay, so it's like right here, supposed to be, or right here. But I think they were talking about here. So what we'll do is, we'll start right here and see what happens. And then, I think it's actually, supposed to be at there. But we're going to stop right there. Okay. See what happens. Okay. I don't know if it'll mean anything about where we dig at, so let's just dig right here. Now the staff will dig here. The result will dig up. Okay. Now if this doesn't bring up the lunar harp, we're gonna keep trying until we do. We're even recording. Yes, we are. Okay. I do apologize for the last brief episode. Nothing in there. This is exactly what this guide said to do. You find the lunar harp in the upper portion of Bone Village. Tell one of the staff to dig in the area just left of where the smoke is blowing out of the main building. So, on the ground? Okay. Well, we'll do it again one more time. I think we were already doing that kind of at one point, but let's just do that. Alright, I'll lend you some of my staff. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to go this one more time and see what... Okay. Okay, let's see what happens there. Alright. Okay, so if this is correct, we should be finding a lunar harp. Received mop. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. What the hell does that do? Oh, that's something for Sib. And what does it do? It's a piece of crap, basically. In my opinion, the attack is good, and I will say that, like I always do. But it's a piece of crap because it doesn't have slots. So, again, useless. I mean, yeah, if I wasn't going to be using him for material, or whatever, or not even using material at all, I would be doing that. But I'm not going to. Alright, I'm going to do this. Just one more time, then I'm going to give it up and look again for another guy. See what happens. Alright, let's see what happens right there if it digs up there. Please, for the love of God, let us have a lunar harp. This is going to be the most difficult freaking part in the entire game. One of them, anyway. Another one of those difficulties. Received mega elixir. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, so I found another guide here. It says the lunar harp is buried just southwest of the tent on the second level up the ladder. So place the majority of your workers in that area, but spread them around. Once you select where to dig, the chest in the morning. Select where to dig. Check the chest in the morning, and it should be containing The Lunar Harp. Okay. Well, can you? You can get behind if before he dies. You must have hold a huge material. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's what a stupid question. That really didn't even answer the question. It says Bone Village. Can you get Hum Zero's Bone Village? I would think you mean in Bone Village, but I don't think it's even possible. But then again, I don't know. I don't think I've ever even come across that all the time I've ever played. So if that answers your question, not that they'll be watching my video, but whoever it was that answered that, because I did not ask that question. So my question was, where to dig in Bone Village? Where is it? To find, I know damn well I said find Lunar Harp. Or either way, I hate that when it takes out find or whatever. It's always either me or something. Okay, where to find Bone Village and how to obtain Lunar Harp, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so before you head to Bone Village, you should now take the time to complete 2 of the optional side quests that were mentioned earlier in this guide. Specifically, you should now go visit the Wutai, because the record words are, you can also complete tutorials, Paradise side quest now as well. Where's the Wutai? Why would I have done it now? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. It's now time to continue on with the main story. Unfortunately, there is no easy way to travel directly to blah 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 blah. Give this crap about that. Okay, the item, okay, blah 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 blah. You can buy items of him, blah 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 blah. We already know this bull crap. Okay, thing is, I've already done that, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, you can purchase at least one different. I'm not gonna give a damn about that crap. Okay, the farm will also give you the option of attempting to excavate the treasure in the area, including the Lunar Harp, which you will need to get through the Sleeping Forest. Note, the Sleeping Forest, blah, blah, blah. You can try to proceed, of course, but it just initially a cloud in the team, so we can blah, blah, blah. Who gives a crap about that, alright? We already know this crap. Blah, blah, blah. Start up the man with the friend of the Bone Village. You start digging. Select Lunar Harp. For starters, you then placing staff in and around the dig site around the village. You can maybe like for 100 gil each. Then once you detonate the explosive charge, they will all point in the direction of the Lunar Harp. You can then select your dig point using the staff members' line of sight to help you triangulate the location. Although that said, the Lunar Harp is located in the same place for everyone in every single playthrough. The location is just left of the rising smoke on the upper level. Okay, y'all just seen that, did you not? Did not anybody just see my video or anybody else's? I just got to doing that, and we did not get the Lunar Harp. So yeah, okay, uses 100 blah 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 blah. Buntline, you have the option of searching for good treasure as well while you are here. You can dig up the following: mop, buntline, and megalix. Proceed to the second level, back of the village in forest, sleeping forest. Okay, so, alright. Oh, okay, so that's where, wait a minute, I did that. Did I not do that? Well, okay, then we'll go do that right now. Okay, so let's go here. And we'll be right back momentarily. Okay, so I'm going to try this area. Okay, let's see what happens there. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Yes, we found the key item, Lunar Harp. Now, I would worry about the bunt line, but I'm not worried about it. So at this point, we're gonna go on, and we're gonna actually, we're just gonna go ahead and just save it right here, and we'll save it for another episode. I'm just gonna make 3 episodes today, and that'll be it. Not making 4 or 5 like I did that one day. Anyway, so we're gonna save it right here, which is what I suggest that you do. Anyway, I'll be right back up to these messages. And as you can tell, I've saved there. And in the next episode of the DaBLackKing Plays Final Fantasy 7, we will get beyond past the Sleeping Forest. Which, by the way, I'm going to just spoil this for you right now. The Forgotten City is a little bit more farther away. I think, anyway. Not going to swear to that, but I think it is. I've got some things to look up anyway, so I'll be doing that on the side. Later. Bye-bye.